Part 5 of our DIY mold remediation after firing several companies that tried to scam us. This white stuff is blown-in insulation that was wet from the attic and had fallen down to this small area in between the two stories. You can see down there is the fireplace, and I had to take the ladder up into this small chamber. The walls are about 8 to 9 feet tall and have the fiberglass insulation floor to ceiling. I debated whether or not I should remove the insulation, but ultimately I decided it had probably been exposed to a lot of mold, so it needed to be pulled out. I grabbed some trash bags, and I was glad I did because it looked pretty bad on the other side, and it was obviously exposed to water. But as I mentioned in the last video, a serious curveball to our plans was about to happen. I was bagging the insulation piece by piece and felt like I was making really good progress. I was excited because it was almost time to start HEPA vacuuming and cleaning up. As I was tying this trash bag, a drop of water hit me in the back of the head, and I actually was recording while it happened. Notice my body language changes, and I almost completely froze because of what happened. I realized the tarps that I had set up to keep the mold from going into the attic actually were catching water that was still coming down from the chimney. We had gotten rain a couple days before, and I thought the leak problem was long gone. This was when I realized the mold was not our only problem. The leak was still there, and I can't put anything back until that's fixed. This was going to change our plans drastically, and you can see here in the video there was just pools of water at several different points in the tarp. This is the small drip that hit me in the back of the head and changed our plans drastically. As I always do, I was posting story highlights to our Instagram as it was happening, and here's what I had to say.
As I'm working, I feel something hit the back of my head. I'm like, that was... I'm in shock right now. I'm like completely in shock right now.
This was a complete nightmare situation avoided. The situation had now been assessed, and I knew it was best to just go ahead and drain the water that was up there now to prevent it from pooling more and eventually falling through. I drained each of the pools into a trash bag and then went ahead and finished removing all of the insulation. We are not going to let another problem stop us from accomplishing our goal, which is having a safe house and a beautiful house. It's a little bit more work and some stress, but that's life. We're going to keep on going.